What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great, finally freaking Friday. Hope all your Friday dreams are coming true. Program note, we will not be doing my live stream at 9 o'clock tonight. Going to be hanging out with some of my college friends and stuff. That's right, I know it's weird to hear that Mark Holmes actually has some friends. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. And we're going to be going to JMU, Step Show, hang out, probably look at some of the places that I got totally wasted and drunk and see how they've changed. See if they put that light pole up that I broke that night. Okay, anyway, I didn't run it with a car. I ran into it and knocked it over. Be that as it may, the Cowboys got some good news. They got some good news today. Well, kind of some good news. Some good news and news. Injury report. The only person on the injury report for the Dallas Cowboys, surprise, surprise, is Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith has a neck stinger. And is questionable for the game on Sunday. Questionable. And I'm going to give you my take on the situation with Tyron Smith. I think that he won't play this Sunday. I really just don't think that he will. The reason why I say I don't think that he'll play this Sunday is even if he's able to go, that the Cowboys will probably say, you know what, we're going to rest him. We're going to coach up one of these young guys and get them a little bit more experience, let them get some playing time, and save Tyron Smith for the Eagles. It'll be a calculated decision here, okay? The bottom line is this. We know that Tyron Smith is not going to be able to go the whole season. Just can't. And if we're going to have him, the time we need him is for the big games and playoffs. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. Are you kidding me? Playoffs? I know every game is important, and this one is truly important too. But the reality is if we can't beat the Rams without Tyron Smith, we got bigger problems than just Tyron Smith. You follow what I'm saying? That's not to say that Matthew Stafford isn't a great quarterback. He is a great quarterback. But the Rams aren't the same team that won the Super Bowl a couple years ago. They're coached really, really well. Sean McVay is literally doing shit with smoke and mirrors here and getting them to play really well. But the reality is they East Side Raceway. Okay, East Side. I saw there's also an East Side trailer park too. So East Side, is that where you're from? Okay, anyway. I'm sorry, I digressed. The reality is Tyron Smith is not going to be able to make it through the whole season. He's not going to be able to play every game. So you choose your battles that you want to put him in. And in the meantime, what you really must do, I know part of the problem with our team right now on offense is the offensive line because there is no cohesiveness in there. We've had so many different starting lineups, okay? It's kind of crazy to think that here it is, we're week number 8, and we've already had Tyler Smith missed 2 games. Tyron Smith, this will be, if he misses this one, 3 games. Zach Martin has missed 1 or 2. Biotish has missed 1. Guys, the only person who hasn't missed a game on our offensive line is the guy who came back from an ACL injury, Terrence Steele. But I won't say that he is where he was before. So we've got problems all the way across the offensive line. But the reality is everybody has problems across the offensive line in the NFL, except for the Eagles. And so this is where getting some valuable experience will be good for one of these young guys that we definitely may need down the road, going down the home stretch. So I hope this is not a game that the Cowboys overlook. We've got a 10-game win streak against the Rams at home. Mike McCarthy is 11-5 after a bye week. We're a 6.5-point favorite. You know, everything should be a go. It's not in prime time, It's a rare 1 o'clock game. They need to go through, get a win, get out healthy, and get ready for the Eagles. It's the bottom line. Now, this bye week. Oh no, we had the bye week the week before. Shit. This week, I hope and pray that we see something better than what we saw from the offense last week. We have got to get this shit together. We can't keep doing these, we're going to play it safe and kick field goals when we have an opportunity to get a touchdown. We must score better, more often, and control the clock. And that goes to Mike McCarthy on figuring this thing out. And maybe, just maybe, we'll bring in some reinforcements. It seems to be everybody's talking about Derrick Henry and pointing to Derrick Henry being the move, the big move that the Cowboys will be making. The thing is, let me ask you, I'm going to ask this. Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Is this really a big move, or is this a typical Dallas Cowboys move? Because the thing the Cowboys do is they always want to bargain. And so they always get a guy a year too late. Instead of going for Stephon Gilmore a couple of years ago, we'll wait till he's cheaper. Instead of going and getting the Brandon Cooks a couple of years ago, we'll wait till he's a little cheaper. Derrick Henry is almost 30 years old. Still a very capable back and able to take more punishment than Tony Pollard. Would be a great addition. This isn't Derrick Henry from 4 years ago. This is a running back that's got some miles on it. Be it, he is getting some good yardage still, 4.3 yards a carry. But this is a short-term move. This is not, we're going to be signing him to a 10-year contract. This is kind of like getting an Odell. You're getting him for the season to see what you got, see how well he works out, and maybe you hold on to him for another year. His contract is very favorable. Half of it's already been paid by the Titans. Let's see if the Cowboys get this thing done, or if they F it up. I hope they don't F it up. I'd actually like to see them make a move just to have, something good to talk about. To finally at least say, ha, Eagles, we actually did something. Yeah. All right, you good people. Y'all be good. You can't be good. Be safe. And I'll see you later. Peace.